To meteorologist and severe weather safety expert named Charlie Neese. Charlie, what the heck's going on here?
Well, I think part of it is cyclical. We've gone several years without major hurricanes in high numbers like this because the pattern hasn't supported it. This year, the pattern supports it. We have warm ocean water. We have low wind shear that tends to tear the storms apart. And so, in part, the time is due, and the conditions remain favorable for these storms to continue out off the coast of Africa and move in our direction. The good news is right now, it appears that Jose will continue to weaken. It's moving over cooler water. Hurricanes need really warm water to keep going. But this system is going to affect the East Coast, much like a nor'easter would in the winter. Just subtract out the snow. You're going to have some coastal flooding. You're also going to have winds anywhere from 30 to 45, perhaps even over 50 miles an hour as it moves offshore. It's expected right now to remain offshore, but all the way from Delaware up through New England, you have to watch this storm carefully. Could be spotty power outages as well from trees coming down on those power lines. I can well understand, but I want to get your thoughts while you're here, Charlie, about Puerto Rico, whose governor is going to be on with us later today on Fox News. Take the unusual step of calling for evacuations of half the Commonwealth. What do you make of that? I think that's exactly what's needed because at this point, right now the forecast calls for the storm to go right over Puerto Rico. Winds are forecast around 150 mile an hour sustained winds as it pushes over the island. It could be the biggest hurricane to hit there since Hugo. So it's certainly something that folks there need to take very seriously, prepare for, and I think even what might seem extreme measures, in this case, they're warranted.
All right, thank you very, very much. Charlie Neese, a meteorologist in Nashville, Tennessee, following all these developments. Also, we're following the ongoing back and forth on this tax cut status and if and when it materializes.